All right, everyone, welcome to this second video, which will explain a little of what you need to know. All right, so first off, let's try Pinterest. We'll open Pinterest here, and we want to try to do what we call it now, a picture to picture, image to image. All right, so basically, you have seen this image, okay, or I'm trying to look at image that shows up the face. Let me try to check pictures. Now I'm trying to check pictures that shows the face more better without the use of these glasses of a thing. So that it will be very much okay. Okay, so it's still trying to get sharp, but yeah, let's use something like this. Now, first thing first, we'll download. Um, Kudos to the person who uploaded this. All right, so we'll download this and then we'll move to ChatGPT. All right, so make sure you register on ChatGPT. Give me 1 minute. I need to charge. Okay, so make sure you register on ChatGPT and make sure you have registered and logged in your account. All right, so ChatGPT will give you three opportunities to just to get to three opportunities to upload, generate images per day. But when you are using the pro version, you get unlimited opportunities. And I'm saying this so that you would know, and so that you would know how you can do it. Now, the interesting part is that you can try to get ChatGPT Pro. You can get from me. So it's 4,000, 5,000 per month actually, and you can get actually at 4,000. It determines. You can get at 4,000 per month, monthly access. So for 30 days, you can generate as much as you want. You can do as much as you want. You understand? And also, I'm going to show you another means at which you don't need to pay if you don't have the access of paying, so that you won't be like you have to pay something and all sorts. All right. So now the first thing you have to do is upload you are uploading your image. All right, you're uploading your main image. You're uploading the image that you downloaded from Pinterest, and you upload here and you say give me a well structured prompt to generate this image. All right, so um, it will give you a very structured prompt. So this is what they call prompt. You can see how it's very, very well structured. Okay, so um, this is going to give me more accurate results because of I've been using it. That's why it's giving me all this copy code and all sorts. Oh no. Okay, so now what we have to do is to copy this. We just have to copy the main prompt. All right. We copy the prompt, and we now go to ChatGPT again. Would input the picture. We input my picture, which is the picture you want to use. So we have the picture. Now we would input. Let it reload. All right. So we input the one that we edit. I mean the picture that we the prompt, we input the prompt rather. So now there is this particular prompt I always add to it to make it look the same. This is my seasoning, my personal seasoning now, which is this. You start from here, preserve the exact same face, facial structure, skin tone, and eyes. Um, from here, from this preserve, are you getting it? So preserve the exact same face structure. You can see it, and likeness from the reference image. And this is the reference image of this, the one you can see here. Okay, let me show touch. All right, so we have only change clothing, environment, lighting, and pose. The identity must be remain identical to the reference image. I get me. So we have the reference image here. So of a young is rich. Okay. You also need to this is what I call prompting. You also need to edit your prompt. So I think the one we a trimmed he has now look at this, he has a nearly neatly trimmed beard. I don't need a neatly trimmed beard. Smooth dark skin, calm, blah blah. I don't need that. Okay, skin, calm, confident. I don't need all this. Okay. Now, what I had to remove is the bears of a thing. So let's see how what this one will give us. If it would be similar to it, too redundant and slightly unstructured. All right, so this is what ChatGPT always do for me because of I have edited it to that. I have used it to that point. So if I'm giving a wrong prompt, it helps me to correct it. All right, so this is what is giving me now. Um, okay, so optimized. This is the code. So let's copy this. Using the provided reference photo, create an hyperrealistic studio portrait of the same young African woman. Preserve the exact. You can see that ChatGPT included what I added the first time. So the last time rather. So let's upload it, and we have to upload a reference image, which is my image rather. Okay, done, and there is something here that ChatGPT is trying for us to add, which is okay, aspect ratio 2/3. Um, okay, so let's put this face identity unlock. Face identity lock to the reference image. Face here must remain unchanged. Full stop. And let's see. It should give us something very nice. Hey, this is image to image. What's this giving me now? Create of the same. Okay. We have done that now. Come on. ChatGPT might be funny sometimes. Okay. The way I set my ChatGPT, if it's other ChatGPT would have generated the image. But the way I set it, it must give me what I want at a time. So it had to make sure he would put in all what is necessary. Okay, so everything is set. Generate the image for me. Okay, so it won't correct it again. For me. All right, so we should have the image. Yeah, can you see? so that it won't correct the prompt again, because ChatGPT always want to work the way I structured mine, and there is no other way than because I've been using it frequently to generate image, and that is why he has studied that. So we hope we should have something very much similar to what we've seen on Pinterest. So you can see the whole process, the whole thing about this prompting of a thing is basically on the prompts. Now this prompt is not giving me what I want. Okay, we have the image in a way sometimes, but it's not giving me what I want, but it's still good. Um, let's try something else. Let's try this. Um, let's try something else. Um, put on the full native wear on the suit image. Now I would include my gem, which is preserve preserve the exact same face structure, preserve the exact same face structure, blah 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 blah, blah, or modify the face. Okay. Now let's go. Okay, so this one is giving us something actually, but is not really the way we want it. So let's see. Okay, let's see. First off, it's giving us the exact size that we need. We have the exact size that we need first. So I'm trying to go through all these means so that in case you have issues, so that you'll be able to sort out issues, because the basic thing for this for this all of the image generation is for it to look alike. Are you getting me? So let's try to check. It looks a little bit alike, but not all. It looks a little bit alike. From the hand there, it looks alike, but the basic is okay. From the head cut here, it looks alike, but from the face, it doesn't really look alike. It doesn't really look alike. So we can still go with it. Just manageable. Just manageable. We can still manage it. Now let's try to do something else. This 13 minutes. Let's try to do something else. Okay, let's try to do one of what I've done. Um, okay. I'm trying to check some of my details so that you can see how we've been able to do one or two stuff. Okay. Fashion. Okay. Of American. Okay, this was um, detailed embroidering. Okay. I want you to now look at this ultra realistic portrait of the same African man. You can see some cogent, important word in prompting. Same African man from the reference image wearing a luxurious agbada with well detailed blah 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 blah. Now you can see I intentionally used that preserve the same face, facial structures, and nose. Do not interpret or modify the face. Now this one, it was done without a modification of one particular image or something. You understand? So we can try to do something new. Let's go to new chat. Let me cut this video.